Welcome to 36 Full Press and Craps Nation, YouTube's premier craps channel. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Press here. Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is 36 Full Press, and in today's episode, I'm just gonna break down my Cleveland hustle. Just want to get a video out showing basically the ins and outs of how the strategy works. Now that I have played it a couple times, you've seen it. I've tested it for a week live at the tables of Cleveland at the Jack. Sorry about that. Just grab the drink real quick. So that way it shows a little bit of validity at the value or longevity, I guess I could say, at the tables. So that way I can definitely say that I feel that it works, right? So basically I just want to take a couple seconds here and break down a couple things. First and foremost, I want to say, I'm sorry to my friends, Craps Nation. I didn't really sleep that much today, so I figured I'd try to catch that live stream on George from CY's channel. It just happened to be the same time that my son was had all of his stuff going on, and he needed to talk to me, and then one thing leads to another. Next thing you know, it's 3/4 of the way through. They're saying I didn't want to join back in and disturb the balance there. So, anyways, let's go ahead and let's just take a look at this layout, the basic layout for the Cleveland hustle, right? So I buy in for 500. That's my standard buy-in. I tell the dealer, go ahead and lay the 4 and the 10 for 50 each, 66 inside working, and they'll usually cut the checks, give me the balance. So they're going to take 68 here and 50, right, or 100 here, so 50 on each. Plus, you get the $2 VIG, so that's why it's 68, because you're paying the $2 for here. You personally will lay or place your pass line. So I placed a $15 pass line. So on the 7, I'm going to get my $50 here and 15. So I'm going to get 65 of the $68 back. But I do turn on my hard ways, a $7 hard 10 and a $7 hard 4. So I'm really playing the VIG, the extra dollar for the 66 inside, and my 2 hard ways. That's basically all I'm really playing. Everything else is hedged. So a couple ways we can play this that I've found. I keep it pretty basic when I'm at the casino. I'm looking for a couple hits and then down off that shooter. A couple hits, down off that shooter. A couple hits, down off that shooter. And how I lay it out, I usually take my greens. I don't know if you can see this, but you should be able to. I don't keep a chip rack. I have them like this, right? So I usually take my greens and I break them down into 100, put a white in between. 100 white in between, 100. So right now I got 250, so I know I got 350 plus my 66 inside. Everything's working. Then what I do is I take a white and I put it here. So when I take my first hit, I'll slide my pay in here. After the first hit from that shooter, I'll drop the dealer a nickel. And we'll go 26 for 1. I'll show you that trick here in a second. That just kind of helps keep those greens flowing, right? So let's go ahead and grab some dice. I know I can just walk through and give you the play-by-play, but I'm going to do a little slow roll, and we're going to talk our way through it. First thing in the morning, so I'm getting something to drink. I apologize for that, but here we go. There's that. Also, if anybody's interested, I do have my Craps Nation chips are in. Craps Nation 2019-2020 on one side, 36 Full Press. Links are in the description. Contact me and make a donation. That's for Hearts and Hands. and I'll send you out. I got like 10 left. Once I get down to 5 left, I'm going to put another order in because I'm going to use them for other things. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is my money here. I'll just set it right there for right now. Got the hard ways. So right now, like I said, I'm working. This is on, always on. I always work the front. We have a $15 PassLine and the hard ways. So let's go ahead and just, we'll just get a roll here. All right, so we got that 9, 6, 3, 9, right? So I do have a PassLine. So go over here, and they're gonna move it to the 9. It's gonna pay you $21. So I'll take that first 21. I'll take that first $21. All right, just like that. And then I've been telling them, go ahead and bring that 9 down. So I'm already depressing or regressing my front, my exposure, right? So I went ahead and brought that 9 down with it. So let me set this here. So what I do is I go like this, right? So this is my first shooter right here. First shooter. So I'm looking for one more. I'm going to grab a blue and get it ready to go. So I hit one more, I'm going to drop that deal. And I'm quick, too. I drop that deal or that nickel quick. So let's go ahead and get another roll here. We got a 12 box card. Does nothing for us right now. So we're just kind of hanging out. All right, and we got the 7. 7 came pretty quick. So we'll go ahead and... best thing to do is they're going to take this. You know, they're going to take this. You're giving this to the stick person. Placing the pass or don't pass or whatever you decide to do on your own. So go ahead and clean that up. This will come off. They will go like this. They will swipe this, but what I do is I usually go ahead and give my 15 or the 19 there. This will come down, right? So this is mine. We'll go ahead and just do that right there. And then we're going to give them $18. So it's 33. $33 to stay up. So they're going to grab 15 of it. Go like that. Grab your 66 there in your $2 VIG. Yep, and they'll go like this, and they'll set it right here to the boxman. Like that. So we're on. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up out of our one hit. We're going to set up our hard ways. I need some whites. We're going to set up our hard ways, and then we're going to set up our PassLine. $15. I've been playing $15 tables. I like $15 tables, but I've been playing a PassLine too, just for that hedge on the come out. So right now we are set up, ready to go. Same as last time. The 7 comes. We're gonna get paid on the PassLine. We're gonna drop them a couple of dollars, and then we got to go back up on the hard ways. And they'll ask you if you want to go back up. So, and I always work my hard ways. A lot of times they'll tell you you're up and off. I just tell them I'm on. I'm always on. They'll grab that lammer usually and drop it in the middle. Show that you're on. I'm always working. So that's a 5. So let's tell them to go ahead and bring that 5 down with it. Pays me $21. 21. All right, so for the first shooter, go like this. There's my first $21. Go ahead and back it up with my 5, because I'll be grabbing that again if he knocks his point off. All right, we got ourselves that 5 right back. All right, so that comes here. We get paid $15 flat. $15 flat on the PassLine. So that's my one shooter right there. This is my shooter. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go like that. Now we're going to start grabbing blues. He comes back here. This is off. Everything is working. Drop my $15. So go ahead and put me back up on the 5. Everything is on. We're always on. All right, we got the 9. 6, 3, 9. Same thing. This comes here. I take my shooter. This is my one shooter. I drop them a nickel. They give me 26 for 1. or 26 for 5. I drop them 5, they'll slide over. I bring the 9 down with it. Same shooter. Right there in front of the shooter, the 1 and the green. Now this is what my chip rack looks like. It looks like this, and then this is underneath it. So think about the rail being like this, right? So this would be, back here like this. Like something like that, right? So these are my shooters, and this is how I lay it out, right? It's just something, that's just how I do it to keep track as I'm playing. Looking for 3 to 5 shooters, no more than 30 minutes. There's the 4, easy, right there, right? But look, I have more than $50 there. So let's go ahead, lose this. The hard 4 loses, not a problem. Go ahead and grab out of here. So go ahead and put me back up on the hard. Drop them another $50 and $1 lay. All right, we're squared up. We're still okay. We're hanging in there. So now I'm just gonna grab this, put it back in. So now I know I need one more grain off this shooter. All right, got the 8, 6, 2, 8 right here. So we'll do the same thing. We'll drop a nickel. Get the 26 for 1 or 26 for 5, just like that. So there, I got my green back. All right, now I need one more and 7 out. So it didn't come. We're just kind of treading water. But I did pull that 9 down. Even though I hit the 4, I did get paid back, so we're okay. Let's go ahead and they'll take this down. We'll play the long game here so that way everybody can see it. This goes down. This goes away. Just like that. This gets paid. This gets paid. Right? Just like that. Not mine. Alright, so we do the same thing. We'll go 50, 50. There's 50 there. We'll go 50, 60, 65, 66 in the middle. $2 for the VIG. So you guys are seeing what it all is. Right? $2 for the VIG. And then we're going to need some whites. All right. So go there. We'll go there. 2. 1, 2. Put that here. So now we're all the way back to our original shooter. Money. All right. So let's see what we have here. This is my 66 inside. Go ahead and set that up real quick. Over the last 5 days, I've been averaging right about $100, just a little under 100. So I got 100 on the lay right now. Let's see here. So 100, 200, 300, 375. So I'm right about 4 and some change. About 4 and some change right now, and up and playing. So we're live, up and playing, 4 and some change. And let's go ahead and get another roll, and we'll walk our way through it. So just say my time is running down, about ready to start making my exit plan. This is what it looks like right here. So say this is my last shooter, right? Hit the 9. So what we'll do is we'll tell them go ahead and take 5 for 26. So they'll kick 5 off, bring it down. 5 for 26 and down. All right. Now I just start hitting and pulling. All right. Hit and pull. No more than 3 rolls. All right. See, there's my 4. Easy. Lost the 4. Now I'm on my way out. I leave it. Right? I leave it off for one roll. That's just what I've been doing. All right, 9 again. Hit his point right back. Got paid right here. I bring that here. Drop another $50 because he knocked his point off. Another lay. Vig. All right. And we start over. Everything is on. We're working. 2 craps. Lose my pass line. Niner, got that 9 again. Same thing. This comes here. Drop a nickel, 26 for 5. And down with it. All right. Now I just need to start getting out of here. Planning on getting out of here. That's the 5. 3, 2, 5. Same thing. Drop the nickel for $1. Got the 6 and 8 left. All right, that's the yo. All right, and 7. So at this point, this would come down. This would lose. This loses. The hard ways lose. Right. So as you saw, I had hard way money up there. Didn't do me any good. It was basically a waste for today, but that's okay. So this was a real short session, but I wanted to kind of break it down. And I'm going to do some more of these breakdowns because I really like this. I've been playing it like religiously. I've been trying to hit the casino every day, both through the weekend and during the week. I played once or twice during the day, 2 or 3 times at night. So I'm just trying to get a variation of what's going on. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 450. 75, down like 20 bucks. Down like 20 bucks. Really, it's literally one hit away. I'm just kind of messing with it. As you saw, I got my 4 knocked off a couple times. Nothing super crazy. Kind of lost some money on the hard ways, but that's kind of like basically just a hedge. You could do 2 hits and down and take everything down if you want to get super strict on it. I kind of like to do that, or I like to start doing a thing where I knock them down, and then if I 5, and then I just like per shooters, like let him hit and pull them down, and then then he starts throwing like yos and craps numbers, and I just take everything down, stuff like that. But this is just kind of where I'm at with this Cleveland hustle. I'm gonna do some more videos like this, just kind of like walking through, explaining it, the ins and outs, what you tell the dealer. A lot of people, like Dave from Same Bet, I know that he played it on the bubble machine and doubled his money pretty quickly. This thing is pretty legit. If you guys don't know me yet, if you're new to my channel, I really only push strategies that I use myself and that I feel comfortable, representing them. So my blender, no doubt, is a money maker for sure. You can also get a shitload of comps. But this is my Cleveland hustle, so I have the blender and the hustle. These are my two strategies that are mine. So let me know what you think. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press out.